negative energy. Let them
All
go.
of it.
I'm so excited. This is yeah.
Just want to turn my passion into a paycheck.
Look at my lovely lady. I want to sing our intro. I
I
know,
think
like
so too.
Daisy.
No, not like that.
We are stage 6. Y'all know. If y'all don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, we stage 6. And we are back. I know y'all
Better than ever.
Better than never. Hey, Ash and Sash. What's up? Y'all see my name. That's the name, girl.
I'm so pissed. The extra one.
We back, but we it's gonna be a little bit different this time. We don't got no games, but we got tea. So let's go.
Okay, so let's get into some of these topics that I've been seeing on social media because we wanna kind of keep it raw for y'all. So we kind of just want to indulge in some like social media topics and just kind of go off opinions, see what everybody thinks. So the first topic I want to talk about is what everybody's been talking about. Let's dive into this Dave Chappelle because this has been a big controversy. So I just want to see what y'all think about this whole Dave Chappelle thing. Did y'all watch it?
I watched it. I actually just watched it last night.
Yeah.
So what you think?
But what I saw was people making it seem like he really went in to where I thought it was going to be worse than what it was. I mean, he's a comedian, so he's going to touch all topics. Exactly. I did notice that he did stand on the transgender topic real tough, but to me, it wasn't nothing. I can't speak because that's not, my people's, but at the same time, it to me, it just didn't seem like it was that touchy.
It wasn't as people made it seem like it was so disrespectful, like he was bashing them. But to me, what he was really saying was, and I know you can't tell nobody else how to feel. So if they feel offended, I guess that's their right to. But for me, it's like I feel like this generation right now is so overly sensitive about everything. You can't say anything. You can't disagree, and I feel like that's a big problem. And I love my LGBTQ plus community. I don't know all the letters, y'all, so sorry. But I love my community because I'm like, I love y'all. I love y'all free spirits. I love that you
miss trans.
Accepting it, right? But my thing is, I feel like the playing victim all the time. They say black people we play victim all the time. They say we always cry and playing victim, but I feel like the LGBT community, they do it too. I feel like they're being very sensitive. I'm like, he's a comedian. So nobody's exempt from being talked about. Right. But I feel like it's any little thing you say against them, any little thing you say to disagree, if you don't accept it, it's like, oh, now we want to cancel you. Now we want to ruin your career because you don't go along with us. But I'm like, that's life. We can still love you and disagree. So I don't feel like
what did he say that was that offensive?
He needs to be canceled and you remove it from Netflix. I'm like, why? This is what he does. He's been doing this for years. Why would we cancel him? You're not exempt because you're transgender.
Like he's been this raw, this uncut, this candid
whole time.
Wild card. So I mean, look at him before, and now he's even more. He's older and he's more unapologetic. So
and
wiser.
I aspire to be like that. So you don't give no fuck.
The Chappelle show,
right?
You know how much he clowned black people.
You know, crackheads. Crackheads.
When he did Tyrone Biggums, the white slave supremacist. My favorite.
Get it.
I like real. His whole life is making fun of everybody.
And nobody wanted to cancel him.
Y'all being extra sensitive and trying to say, oh, well, it's going to incite violence and transgender violence. How?
Imagine all the crackheads came out to reunite and say cancel.
Thank you.
Dave Chappelle because he put white around his lip and he mocked us.
Yes. Right. I mean, that shit was funny.
Imagine.
Not even that. This is the reason why Dave Chappelle disappeared the first time, because he felt like he couldn't be himself. Like y'all want to give him this forum, this platform for him to do what he want, say what he want, get the viewers. We all reeled in based on everything that he's saying, and then y'all gave him backlash for it. So that's why he disappeared in the first place. Like, what the fuck is this for?
But y'all don't cancel a man that walked away from almost 500,000?
Right.
500 million. It was a big number, but I'm like, he walked away. So y'all, I'm not canceling. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to get out your feelings and stop being so goddamn sensitive about everything.
Yeah, right.
Like the world is more accepting now, but we're not gonna tiptoe around y'all because y'all want to feel the type of way every time. Y'all don't. Nobody tiptoe around us.
Sure, and then exactly. Black women
they don't tiptoe around us at all.
At all. They don't care. And that was my issue with Dave Chappelle when he was talking about the whole DaBaby situation. I felt him on that because I'm like, when DaBaby was out here slapping fans, women fans at that, slapping him. I mean, like full on manpower slapping him. they were talking about how he shot someone. The baby said it was in self-defense. We don't, whatever the state was, his career wasn't touched. Nobody had no uproar for the black woman he was slapping, none of that. But as soon as you say one tiny thing about the gay community, now he got to meet with leaders. Now he has to be educated. Now he's disrespectful. Now he needs to cancel and remove his shows. No. That it should have been an uproar for slapping these women, but it was no uproar for us. It's only an uproar for y'all. So I'm like, it's not like we don't support y'all, but come on now. It's doing a little too much now. Yeah, I know some gay or trans will be offended. That's your right to, but get out your feelings, please. It's a comedy show. Get out your fucking feelings. It's a comedy show. That's what.
But what if they trying to make? What if they trying to say that we need to be an uproar because if we complaining that we ain't uproaring enough, and they uproaring?
Are black people not always in an uproar? We're in uproar.
Always in uproar.
For real.
Always in an uproar, fighting for equality. That's gonna be our story till no end.
Then we die.
So I guess this is their way. This is their way to fight for equality since they, it's starting to come out.
I can see that point of view, but I mean, pick a real issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. The Dave was a good one. I'm so sorry.
Right. But can we put this in perspective? Like, yes, the LGBTQ community, they have rights everywhere. It's almost like the same type of rights, like if you're disabled, right? Like you go places, you have to be treated fairly, you have to be treated equal. They got mad rights, they have activists, they got all kinds of stuff fighting for them.
They have bathrooms now, they're changing bathrooms. You see Lego has took out the gender specific. So now we go Lego, you can't order boy girl. They're literally changing. They're even going back to with the Pepe Le Pew thing, with him being a racist, and then Miss Potato Head, they're taking that away, so it's not gender specific. So if the world is trying to be more inclusive, I feel like more for y'all than ever now. But now it's like I feel like they want what they want, and they're gonna complain until they get it, or I won't say complain, fight until they get it.
Fight until they get it, yeah.
Which is fine, but stop trying to cancel this man for something that he's literally touched on. White people, Asians, everybody got made.
Everybody got.
So
black women. That's untouched. Like nobody.
No, that's what I'm saying. So now, why his whole show has to be canceled just because he said something about y'all?
Right.
I
love y'all to death. So don't come for us.
No, please don't.
No, we all love you. We love y'all to death.
We sure.
Yes, I mean, I love y'all to death, but I'm gonna tell y'all, we're extra sensitive.
Right. We don't want to be that.
A little dramatic.
That was just too dramatic too.
I just don't feel like it needs to be canceled. But I just declare I love y'all. I support. But still.
Right. Just like we love, and on another note, Lizzo. The Lizzo topic. Oh my God. They be overdoing shit.
They overdo Lizzo so much.
I
am like so proud of her for not breaking.
For real.
Lizzo,
don't ever break, girl, because you
never break. Like, I am so proud of her for that.
Yes. I
feel like that's what they want her to do
though.
Yeah.
I love her confidence. I love that she's comfortable in her skin, but I do see both sides of the story. Sometimes you do have to dress for your body.
Yeah, most times. It's not sometimes. Most
Okay, well, let's say most times. So that was the big topic because I'm like, she went to Cardi's party in an outfit similar to Rihanna's. I mean, come on now.
You want to feel like Rihanna too?
Huh?
You want to feel like a Rihanna and a Cardi B?
Yeah, but...
Okay.
There's some appropriation.
I think Lizzo looked good though. I feel like she looked good because I feel like she looked good, but they were saying like, well, maybe she should wear like some high-waisted shorts, dress for your body type because you do have a little more hanging out than Rihanna did.
Yeah.
So they were like, if you're gonna be an uproar about her, be an uproar about Rihanna.
But when you say body type, that's just like if I tried to wear that shit, it wouldn't look cute because my body's not on point. So it's like, what do you have to have? The most perfect shape? You can't say body type. You want somebody to have perfection. She's not perfect. So
no, I don't
think we're looking for perfection. Yeah.
Perfection, but they're saying, why not be at your best self? And being overweight is not at being your best self.
I feel like if another overweight person did it and they weren't as big as her, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
Like those plus size models.
Yeah, like those plus size models.
Yeah, but there's a plus size model named Tabria.
I like Tabria.
She do got a lot of curvage everywhere. She do got a lot of, like little dents, little things everywhere, but she looked good. I think that if she would have wore the Lizzo outfit, it probably wouldn't have looked as bad. And I don't even think it's because she's not Lizzo and Lizzo's Lizzo. I just think that her body is like plus size to the world.
But it's tone. It's like tone.
And it's appropriate.
That's what they mean. Like if you're gonna, there's basically what they're saying. It's the delivery. I feel like it's delivery that's wrong. Because I love Lizzo. I love her confidence. She's like, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do what I do. Y'all like y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all didn't see her live when she put her pants
Yeah,
down?
when she put her ass out, she wants you to kiss
It's
it.
my ass.
And they're trying to see. That's what I like. They're trying to break her, and she's not breaking. I don't understand why, because I'm like, it's her body. But I get from let's say from a business perspective, when you're a business and you own a business, don't you give your best self? That's basically what they're saying. When you're in a business and you're running a company or you're the face of a company, you're always giving your best self. They're saying, listen, you're not at your best self.
Yeah, but don't you think that she made it this far because of her confidence and because of what she do, like because of how she dressed, and
yes,
because, or else they would never even put her in there.
Personality and talent definitely made it.
Yeah, talent.
They're saying she could be better. That's basically the basis of it. You can be better.
What's better?
But I feel like why attack her for it?
At this point, I just feel like they should just let people be who they want to be.
For real,
it's just fat shaming. I'm
if
sorry.
If she go get a surgery, she lose weight, she go get a surgery, she's still gonna be talked about. Like at this point, just live. Like at this point,
just live.
We can't do no right. Like it's always gonna be something wrong. Oh, look at Lizzo. She went out and got a surgery now. She ain't like. It's gonna be something all the time.
Fake,
right?
But so I
don't know.
It's like be at your best self, but I feel like why are you so worried? Lizzo,
why are you so worried?
Lizzo don't affect my life in no way what she does.
Nothing.
I have no idea who she's inspiring.
You put yourself out there, you're going to be criticized. That's the world we live in. So she knows what she's going to take on by being this person.
Right.
So
but the people who are criticizing, this is their job.
Right.
At the end of the day, this is their job. So we can't really even say like, oh, why does it matter to you? What does it mean to you? It's their job.
It's not, because some of it are fans though. Like some of it is just regular people. So some of it's not their job, but it's like they're just so disgusted by it. So they just have to say something.
Yeah.
And it's like,
it's a lot of stuff I'm disgusted by. A lot of artists I'm disgusted by.
I'm disgusted.
Okay, speaking of disgusted, what's up with this Meek Mill album cover? Like, I don't know. I'm not offended by it in the slightest bit. I'm not offended by it at all.
Because there's so many other shit that we could be offended by. Back in the day, people listen to so many degraded music, and they are offended by an album cover. Like you listen to bitch this and bitch that, and that's my dick and this that. Y'all never like y'all don't have an uproar. I don't.
That was one of the arguments.
So many times.
One of the arguments was if you listen to Cardi B, if you listen to Megan and City Girls, you don't have a right to be offended. All they tell you to do is pop that pussy and get that money.
Period. So not even that. Let's take it all the way back to the 90s. Freaknik.
Thank you.
Man, if we was that,
hood rat, hoochie mama.
People still listening to R. Kelly.
Like we was listening to y'all. We was listening to R. Kelly. He was telling us.
We still listen to R. Kelly. Like, that's what I can't be offended. I still listen to R. Kelly shit.
Your body is my G.
But I get it.
I think about, oh damn, he talking about a little kid. Like I like in the back of my head, like damn. Ain't nothing but a number. Damn.
Okay, so Anj, what are you about to say? We're gonna come back to the R. Kelly because we gotta talk about him being charged guilty.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I get it. It was just when that video with the white dude, like, first of all, why are you going so hard for this? If it's not our people, that's really
real. I was pissed off about him. It's just like I roll my eyes and kept scrolling.
Like we get it, but this happens in our community all the time.
For some women, I do get it though because they feel like because you know this shit. Like I said, this generation, besides being overly sensitive, is overly sexualized now. Like it's everything is use your body, get this money, and I applaud. I do for the most part. I applaud them because they find a way to work smarter, use social media, make that money. But everything is as half naked. Sell your body. I feel like surgery is on the rise now because everybody wants to look like these girls, and they see this quick money coming in. So I get it. Where women like it's more to us than that. We're educated. We're doctors. We're lawyers. We're CEOs. We run corporations. So why are we always portrayed this way? But I feel like
not even just that. The kids, because I'm a preschool teacher, they aspire to be. It's not athletes now. Sometimes it's athletes, but now the girls are aspiring to be
Instagram models,
Instagram people. Like nothing else to be. Like this is where money is.
In a way, I understand because it's like they're thinking, why do I need to go to school for this many years to be making so much money when these video girls like look at Jada and Ari. Jada literally making $8,000 a post. Ain't no person coming straight out of college making no $8,000 off the bat. True. 2-minute post. So they see the end of it. They don't see the work to get there, and everybody don't have that potential to get there.
Right. No, they don't.
So I do feel like kids need to you gotta have a backup plan because.
So should we promote not going to college and promote Instagram modeling?
No. See, I
promote that.
Do what makes you happy. I promote
that right there.
If it makes you happy and that's what you want to do, it's your life and you don't want to gotta be happy with it. Right. So do it. If you don't want to go to school, don't. I'm not gonna never discourage going to school or being an Instagram model. With my daughter personally, I want her to use her brains too, not just her body. So I'm going to encourage. I would like her to go to college, but I'm going to encourage do what makes you happy, basically.
Right.
I'm not saying these girls because these girls make more money than me. I'm in my 30s now. These girls are basically turning 21 out the gate, making millionaires out the gate.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So they're a smarter generation, I will say.
Now the generation, our perspective has changed. Like at first it was like go to college, go to college, go to college. Yeah. Now you're starting to think like, damn, is it worth it?
Is it worth it? I can go.
I know knowledge is power all the time, but you can learn knowledge on YouTube too. And save your coins.
Save your coins and then promote. My biggest thing is ownership. Ownership. That's my biggest thing when it comes
we can promote that more.
Ownership. Like ownership, you get a job, you want to go to college, you want to be an Instagram model, do it, but build some kind of generational wealth. That should be the goal. Generational wealth. To where
another thing, the rappers, they started to get the brain now. They starting to buy land. You see that?
I don't feel like they started. I feel like they might be showing it, but I feel like some rappers always been that smart to buy land and buy property.
Some of them, I'm talking about the newer, younger ones are starting to buy.
Oh,
yeah. Like the newer generation. I mean,
they starting to buy it, but it's still a flex. Period.
Yeah, it's still a flex. It's still a flex, but I'm glad it's a property flex, like an ownership flex.
Yeah, you see, Offset bought Cardi B a house in Dominican Republic.
Yeah, I see that too.
A mansion, not even just a house.
Vacation property. She said, "I'm so glad I thought you was never listening to me, and you were listening to me, and bought a vacation property."
Yeah, that's good.
So I'm like, that's cool.
I like the generational rep coming in. That's what I like.
Yeah. Me too. But yeah, so wait, let's touch on this R. Kelly because y'all see he got convicted of all his charges.
I was really surprised, actually.
I wasn't. They wanted him. They've been trying to get R. Kelly since the on you video.
I was surprised, but at the same time, I'm like, they about to give his ass the book. He is gonna be like the poster child for every Black person that's in power, or I don't even want to call it power. That's on this hierarchy, or like this famous. They gonna make him a poster child for that shit.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And Bill Cosby, you see, Bill Cosby got off.
Yeah, that old ass lady, girl, go sit down.
They were like, girl, you wait, where's you at?
I remember her too. I remember her, but like, go sit the fuck down. This man already about to fucking croak.
Why you didn't come out when the rest of the girls came out? You missed the wave, sis.
That's what I'm saying. We on another wave. Like you
niggas out now. What's up?
I don't think she thought he wasn't gonna get out. That's why her ass was like, he got off.
He got out. Let me go put my allegations in
the 90s. Like y'all know I'm sorry, but I don't ever want to take away from victims because I do believe the victims. And I do believe America makes it so hard for them to come out because we love these ladies so much. We overlook she just want money. That's how we pushed it. That's how we basically categorize them. And it makes victims scared to come out. But I mean 30 years. And then I feel like they're not all victims. A lot of y'all know what y'all doing at these celebrities parties. You know they doing drugs. You know that, and then you going up to a room with Bill Cosby. Come on now.
Yeah. What you thought I was gonna do? Talk scripts.
Okay. Come on, right? Yeah, let's talk scripts and let's do some practice.
But you know what else though? I think that because this newer generation is more vocal. Newer generation is more vocal. The older people are like, damn, I wish I would have had the opportunity to say something. Right. Because they can't pull that type of shit now because this younger generation will let your ass have it and they're going to tell everybody. They're going to film it. They're going to put it on social media, everything. So now the older generation is like, damn, I wish I would have had that courage. Like they are not, they unapologetic. They don't even give a damn if they get blackballed. Like they out there. You feel me?
Yep. Right. But now we have the platform to do it. Back then, they didn't have the type of platform to do it.
Oh, that's true.
You would have to go to the news. You could just put that stuff. You could take a picture and it'll go viral right now. Like it's easy for us to now come out with stuff like this. Mm-hmm. Back then, not.
I feel like this generation has more power now too, though. Like they're taking their power.
They do. They have more power on a lot of stuff because I mean, it's the platform, social media. You put that on there, even if you get done wrong in a store. You go in any store and they treat you like fucked up. That shit go viral. It's a wrap for your. It's a wrap for your business. It's a wrap. Nobody's gonna go there, or they're gonna come there to antagonize you.
Exactly. That is so true. So
I don't know. Like it's crazy.
That's what I do applaud about this generation. I feel like the only thing that this generation lacks is more morals, value, they're not building up the family. It's more like they're trying to separate it. That's what I feel like. There's no building up the family.
Man for himself.
There's no keeping the family together. These women are like, you mess up once, fuck you, or they mess with good men. It is. It's like it's no like now they ain't playing those games no more. Yeah. Right. These women out here getting these money, and so I feel like low-key, like the women are there, like we the ones really doing the dogging now.
Savages.
Yeah,
to a certain extent, I'll put it all on the women, but to a certain extent, I think the women got tired of being treated that way. So y'all taught us how to go forward. But I feel it.
Yeah, I feel like
that goes into
like we're taking our power back, basically.
Yeah.
So that goes into the trending topics of the red flags.
Y'all red flags. I was thinking just that.
Did y'all see the one where they said that you laying next to your red flag right now?
Period.
Ooh, yeah. I had a lot of red flags.
I see the ones that said that. Like I'm laying next to my red flag.
And this big
like
red rising was a red flag.
Was reading me.
Huh?
The red flags was reading me.
Oh, they were reading everybody's shit. That's why it's so funny because they be reading us.
They said, do y'all agree with love you without the I? Is that a red flag?
That is a red flag.
If instead of saying I love you and just says
well, it depends. It depends on what stage it is in a relationship. If it's too early to say
red flag,
I love you.
It depends on the content of the conversation too.
Yeah.
Like how you the conversation. Like love you or I love you.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it just kind of depends.
I feel like if I don't mean it, I'm gonna put love you. And if I mean it, I'm gonna put I love you.
Yeah. That's why it's a red flag. Because don't believe that I love you part.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, love you with the O or with the U?
Oh yeah.
No, like
how about love ya and not love you?
Yeah. That sounds like you're talking to a homie.
Yeah, love you talking like to your
love you,
like your homegirl at work.
Yep, that's a red flag.
Love you.
All those red flags.
What about send me some pics? Is that a red flag?
That's a red fucking flag.
That's a hard ass no.
Yeah. I can't talk about that.
That's a red flag that won't be ignored. Sorry, my eyes is open to that one.
Just go ahead and send them.
So I can post them
back. Oh, okay. So I see a lot of people said DMing my picture with a heart instead of commenting.
Oh,
they're saying that's a red flag because you're DMing because you don't want whoever you with to see.
Like, of course that's a red flag.
Stuff in the DMs. Because if they comment your girl, like you can find a comment that your man is commented on. So if you DM in the picture.
Oh, so like you DM the picture, but then just put a heart under it?
Yeah, so like, like say I post a picture and instead of him liking it or putting like a heart in the comments, you DM it.
I didn't know
you don't want everybody to see.
Everybody to see, okay.
I didn't know you could. How do you do that? I thought you could do
that. No, so you just go in the comment and just leave a heart in there. That's what
you're saying. But they're saying basically like DM in the picture.
Right, so basically
I don't know.
So like say for instance you put a picture in your story.
Oh yeah, on the story.
And you respond to your story, the response to your story gonna go to the DM.
But that's automatic though. That's automatic. It automatically goes to the DM. So I don't know. Maybe
you're talking about like a regular picture on your page instead of them.
Unless that's like a Facebook thing. Unless that's a Facebook thing. Like how you DM a picture. Because usually it's in a story that you DM a picture.
No, you can't DM a picture because you know how, like, say for instance, we go on Shade Room and I send you a post that they made. It's like that. It's like you send that post to a DM. So
you can send that picture.
Oh, you be sharing to the DM.
Exactly.
That's a waste of time. That's just so much.
No, it's not a waste of time for somebody who don't want you to know that they put a heart in the photo.
Who being sneaky?
No.
That could be. What about text slow but always on social media? Is that a red flag?
Yes, I don't like text slow.
Text slow but always on social. So like basically like when I text you, you take hours to text back, but you own.
I can't stand a texter. I cannot.
I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered right now.
Me too. I'm triggered about that.
See, you know why it's not for me because I guess it is always on social media, but I'm that person. I'm text slow, but I'm always.
But you can't.
I'm on social media or I'm on or I'm like
you
working.
Can't text back fast.
For me, I don't really care.
I'm not that don't bother me. Like I get busy, so I'm not gonna text back fast. So I don't trip when people don't text back fast.
Well, I'm talking about on my end.
You're not busy. But you busy, you ain't on social media.
I know I'll be ignoring text.
If I text you, you don't text me back. Like this for my husband.
But you're on social media, so you have.
I know. I can ignore a text
on social media. Like nigga, check your phone. Period.
I can ignore a text.
It takes 2 seconds for you to text back. And you on social media scrolling.
But that's how I am. I can ignore a text and send a Snapchat right after I get the text.
Because you know how sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind. So like I might be doing something, I look at it, and then I'll hop on social media and forget to text back. But I'm usually working, so if I text those because I'm busy, I don't got time to text. Because Essie, oh my goodness, she'll text me and then send question marks 2 minutes later. I haven't even looked at it yet. Give me a chance.
Question marks.
That's how my sister do sometimes.
Don't send no question marks. Then I'm not answering you back.
The question marks. Like, come on now. I seen you on active on Instagram. Hello.
Huh? Yeah, you can see if you're active on Instagram and Facebook. You can see if you're active.
Hello, I see you on there. So text me back.
That's not like so this one. I don't even fuck with my baby mama. We just live together. Red flag.
Even if you don't live together, if you say I don't need to fuck with my baby mama,
exes, I feel like it's
that hit home, didn't it?
I feel like that might be a red flag. Another one said my car in the shop.
How long ago? How long ago?
My car in the shop. I don't know about being a red flag because I don't need receipts.
You don't care about that?
I don't need receipts though. I'm gonna find out.
But why does it matter?
I don't know because I ain't picking you up.
Let me tell you,
you're not picking up now. Or you're never picking up.
No, I'm not picking you up because you said your car's in the shop and you lying.
I don't care about that.
I do care about that. You ain't getting a ride over here. This is a new generation. I'm sick of picking up ass nigga. Like, no.
This is so stingy.
Yes,
I'm not. You got gas money? Those days is over.
Des will scheme so she don't have to help with the car.
Too, bitch. Shit. Ooh, shoot. I got no gas. It ain't moving. I guess we ain't going nowhere then. Cause I didn't pick your ass up.
I am pissed.
Me too.
No,
it's not that deep for me. Shit.
It is that deep because I'm in a generation where I want to be picked up and go on a date. I'm over those other types. Like no, I always picked up. That's why it's deep for me because I always was the pickup and the driver.
All right, well, it's personal for you, so I see why you showing so much.
Yes, because I've been there. Like I'm over that. That is a red flag. Those are red flags.
What's
one more? Other one, Sash, they said.
I'm looking right now. I'm trying to see.
What other red flags y'all seen? I'm looking at the ones I
see one that says thinking you slicker than me is a red flag.
That's not a red flag.
That's Sagittarius all the way.
Stupidity on your part.
For real.
Sagittarius all the way.
That's on you.
Type of shit.
That's Sagittarius. Thinking you slicker than me is Sagittarius.
That sounds like
that is a Sagittarius.
Because you don't like nobody to match our energy sometimes.
Nobody. No, your energy cannot be matched.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you try to match our energy, that's you think you slicker than me.
Wait, okay, so what about the I'm gonna get you pregnant? Is that a red flag?
Yes.
I never seen that.
One of the songs while having an attitude. That was one of the songs I wanted to sing and stand up to.
Oh, because you sat down. I remember you were sitting down.
Yeah, the whole rest of the concert with an attitude, with her arms folded.
Shoot. I didn't want to sing none of the songs, and then Usher said something, and I was going to stand up, and I'm like, because you know, when you first start your period, you like self-conscious as a kid, like 16 years old like that, like damn, thinking something's on the back of your pants, somebody can see it, like, oh my God, that was the worst.
Speaking of songs, what's out new that you guys like? What y'all vibe?
Oh, this is autumn. We in the fall, so you know, fall, we gotta have that good music.
This is why I'm disappointed with summer, because summer was supposed to come with a vibe, like over it.
A fall vibe.
Not just ratchet phone together shit that she done put out that she know ain't good.
So she haven't dropped the whole thing yet.
I'm hoping, that's what I'm about to say. I'm hoping because like the track list look long and Sierra prayers at the end. I'm waiting to hear the prayer because
okay.
You feel me? So I'm thinking hopefully she redeem herself with the rest of the album, but the song with JT.
Me too. I need over it.
At least the list is long because a lot of them be giving us a short little
like Jasmine, who teased us with that 8 songs.
With the 8 songs, like at least
I need 8 more songs, Jasmine.
For real, you owe us, Jazz.
Because that, let me tell you,
an autumn vibe, a fall vibe. Cause
I still play on it. Yeah, we need a fall vibe. Drake came cool. Vibe. Drake came cool with his album. It was to me. I'm not. It wasn't. It was whatever. It's not one of his best to me.
No, it's not.
I remember that one year, the fall vibe we had was Beyonce. We had Janae Aiko. We had all the good vibes. Now
we do like Ari Lennox. She's gonna come out with her soon. I've been listening to JoJo. I told y'all to listen to. I don't know if y'all been listening to her. That's my girl.
One or 2 songs.
I don't know if I can vibe with JoJo.
I'm gonna look it up.
I think I'm just so proud of her just because of the fact that she is an adult now. Like she cussing in her music. Her music is
she is.
And I'm just like, and she's it's a vibe to me. So I don't know.
It's called Worst. I assume.
Yeah, that's the song I like.
Yeah, that's the one I
okay,
like.
so I like that song by JoJo.
Yeah, I heard that one.
And then it's another song that she got with Tory Lanez, but I think it's an old song, but it's another song with her and Tory Lanez called Comeback. Y'all need to listen to that.
What about Eric Bellinger and Brandy? Is that an old song that Euphoric?
I don't think so. I think that's a new song.
That might be new.
It's called Euphoric. I love it.
I need to listen to it because I love both of them.
You know what? Eric Bellinger is really underrated.
He is.
Super underrated. Like I got a lot of music of him from him on my phone, and it's like he don't really get the credit he really deserves.
No, they sleep on him. That's why
I love Eric Bellinger.
His career never reached its peak.
No.
But he's a shit writer too, so he writes for a lot of people too.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Okay, let me see.
He under the scene a lot.
I like.
What about that Kanye West? Y'all listen to that?
Who?
I heard a few songs. They feel a little preachy and gospel-y to me.
It's not my fall vibe.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Kanye.
Oh, I heard a couple of songs that I like. I like it because it's different. I like because Kanye did something different, but
it's it ain't the vibe I'm looking for. It ain't the
vibe that I'm looking for the fall now.
The vibe I'm looking for right now.
Okay, so here's the thing: we won't ever catch a vibe with him ever.
Never.
He's never gonna.
I'm not checking for him.
Oh, Kanye through the wire. That's my
like, first. That was a
never again though. Never again.
Yeah.
We
Normani.
We might as well not even remember that person. We've been lost him. We've been lost him.
Long gone.
And we've been lost him.
Yeah, because every time you hear
I like Normani.
how crazy he is.
Normani, she had her song. Vito, Juicy.
What y'all think about this, Chloe?
Capella Gray.
Yeah, let's talk about Chloe.
Let's talk about
Chloe.
So
let me tell you. So I love confident people who love who they are. So like I love Chloe, but I do feel like been there, done that with Beyonce. That's what I feel
she's trying real hard.
She's trying real hard, but I like her personality because she still has like a cute, like fun personality. And her voice is powerful. It's so beautiful.
Definitely. Her voice is undeniable. That's just it. Her voice is undeniable. So why are you doing the most? I understand.
That's the part. That's the part. That's the part.
I feel like she's low key
so powerful that you don't even have to show a titty or a butt crack.
She's in love with her body. Neither does Lizzo, but she does, and we applaud her. So why are we mad at Chloe?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, you got a point there. Can't even fight it.
And Dez was just on her own selfie with a crop top on, so she's showing hers too. So that's how we live.
I ain't got no talent to show.
You had the crop top on, rubbing that face. Stomach was showing. Zumba with the little crop tops. Girl showing it off. Let Chloe show it off.
You sound exercising.
And I didn't show not a cheek or a titty.
It's okay, but we applaud Lizzo, so we applaud Chloe. She's proud of her body like Lizzo's proud, so let them both be proud.
But not to mention, we just talked about earlier too, saying that the younger generation is they showing skin.
That's what
I think. I just think it's too soon. I just think it's too soon. I don't know how old or young she is, but it seemed like it was really fast. She went from kind of subtle to like way out there.
Yeah. I think she was Disney.
I'm telling you, I think that's always been her, and they made her go that subtle route. Because I feel like she's always been the wild.
And you're probably right, because in the industry, they do make you change your persona.
Yeah, because she was Disney. She was for the kids at first.
She still has young fans, is what I'm saying. So she has the attention of these little girls who were still looking at her when she was like subtle, and now they're like, oh my God, like, even though they're already exposed to it.
Girl, it ain't no hope for these little kids out here.
There is some hope. I won't say it's no hope, but
it was too soon. I was like, it could have got gradual. Her sexy was just too soon.
She's in her 20s, her early 20s.
You don't have to do that. Look at her. Look at Ella May. They're so talented.
Yes, I love them.
No, her is sexying it up.
Her is sexy it up,
but it's still
I'm here for it though. I'm here for it. She ain't showing it all, but she giving us tidbits after tidbits. She gives off
a sexiness that she don't have to get made for. It's the instrument of vibe. It's like it makes her naturally sexy. So if she don't ever take off clothes, she's just always gonna be the shit to me. That's how I feel about her.
She do.
You can do that without having to take it all off. That's what I'm saying. Like you can take it all off too, but
yeah, but I mean it's just different things for different people. And then Chloe, I can tell, like from the moment Chloe went solo, I feel like her true personality came out, and that's who she always was. Because I feel like I could see it born to break out. Right. Hallie tried it though. Hallie just posted a picture.
She can't.
A little bit of her boobs showing out at the bottom. I said,
Hallie? No, Hallie, don't even try.
I need her to go and stay with Disney.
So wait, so this not really new music, but I am so happy that they finally put the Aaliyah catalog on.
Yes. I would download it.
It was gone. Sorry.
I'm so excited.
I downloaded it all right away.
I can bump Aaliyah all day.
What? All day. So it wasn't on YouTube or something?
No, it wasn't on iTunes at all. Her catalog wasn't.
It wasn't on nothing. It was now it's on.
I didn't realize. Maybe I didn't look her up or something.
Wait, but let me.
If you go to YouTube, you can find it, but like on the streaming platforms,
you can find it.
No,
that's how it was. That's how it was with Full Moon with Brandy too. I couldn't find that nowhere, and then they had released it out on Spotify.
I'm sick of them like holding back music that we need.
I think it'd be having something to do with like credentials and stuff like that. Like somebody somewhere ain't getting paid, so until they get paid, they don't want to.
They hold back the damn music.
It got everything.
Okay, let me tell y'all who I'm in love with though. I love me some Giveon.
I like Giveon too.
I love his tone. I feel like he's like the king tone. Him and Khaled. I like Khaled too because I love his tones.
I don't necessarily listen to Khaled.
I love Khaled.
I like Capella. Great.
Yes, we know.
Oh, yeah, we know you love him.
We know. We heard about it all morning, y'all. All morning we heard about Capella Gray. What do y'all think about Brent Fayez?
Dallas, because I'm a Dallas.
You put me on.
I put you on, Brent.
Yeah, you put me on. I have to give you that.
I like Brent Fayez. Brent. He got a cool vibe.
Yeah. Who else? Who else do I like?
I did a road trip with some music for the fall.
Y'all listen to Victoria Monet?
Yeah. I like Victoria Monet.
No, I don't know if I listen to her. I don't know if I know the name.
I like
what song does she
like Victoria Monet because I listen to
what this song that she got? Like
it's the R&B now. So they have artists that
the mainstream song she got.
Let me see, Des. Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now.
I don't know. Maybe I have heard of her, but I don't know the name.
Ashley sent us a song that what is it?
The FUCK song.
FUCK.
Friends You Can Keep.
Oh no, I don't think I heard her.
Oh, I like that.
She got a whole bunch of songs. Moment, Touch Me. You gotta check her out. Victoria Monet is dope.
Yeah, Victoria Monet.
She remind me of like Sade a little bit too, but a little bit more raunchier. That's
what they said about Snow Allegra. They said Snow Allegra is like the new Sade, but I don't agree with that. I love Snow Allegra. I love her music. She's bomb, but she ain't the new Sade. Just like the baby ain't the new Tupac. So I don't know what Fat Joe was talking about, and I don't care about his.
He should have never made that statement.
No new
Tupac. I don't care about none of that.
Maybe Fat Joe was trying to say like he a controversial rapper.
No,
on that.
All I hear is his Bikini Bops.
No, he's not even a controversial rapper. He's a controversial person.
If that's the case, you might as well say J. Cole or Kendrick is more like him because
that's what I'm saying.
Baby, that nigga,
no.
I think he's talking about his personality, like his.
I can't even understand why. Maybe the personality.
There's no new Tupac. There's only Tupac. There's no new no. Don't try that.
The closest one I think to get to him is Kendrick Lamar, but not even that close.
Yeah, there's no Tupac. There's nobody like Tupac, and that's what it is.
Baby, I just can't wrap my head around it.
I would compare the baby to. Oh man. I would compare the baby to like Ludacris.
Ooh.
Not Ludacris. Ooh.
Wait, I don't know what to play. Red flag.
Oh my God.
This is your face.
Having motion sensor lights are red flags when you try to record.
Red flag.
When you're trying to record, that's a red flag.
Oh my God.
Red flag. I don't know how to turn it off.
Wait, Ashley, not Ludacris. I'm dead.
I'm saying Ludacris. Look how animated he is. Ludacris was animated, super animated.
That's true.
I get Ludacris.
I get what you're saying.
Oh, you compared the baby to Ludacris.
Yeah, I'm not saying like career-wise, obviously, but like I'm just saying like they create.
No, I get it. Like with their videos and how.
He reminds me of Ludacris.
Yeah, I can see that.
So have y'all heard Victoria Monet Coastin'? I love that song.
I haven't heard it yet.
You got it. That's what she's about now. She's a video off that one.
Maybe that's the one I heard.
The way I want to give you this ass, just how you lie. Have you heard that?
I never heard that.
I think that's on my X-Series.
I'm gonna make it go north.
And they play that on R&B, Heart and Soul.
I like that song. I like Lucky Day too.
Yeah, I love Lucky Day. I love Lucky Day.
I like Lucky Day.
His last album was fire.
Yeah, I like Lucky Day. Yeah, I pretty much feel. Let me see. I know Kalani got some new songs out that's growing on me. They have to grow on me because I'm like, who else got?
Drop an album or am I tripping?
Listen, when I want to find out new songs, I go to TikTok.
Yeah, I don't have TikTok.
That's what tells me all the new songs that's coming out. Like I follow these DJs. and the DJs would like put the songs in like categories and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this song, or oh, this song nice. And they give you the name of the artist. They give you the song. And I just go download it. That's how I found out like new music.
I'm ready for a Rihanna album.
Yeah, we had
no. Well, don't even hold your breath.
Yeah, had her era.
I'm ready. Like I think her and who's her dude that she's with?
She is
A$AP Rocky.
They're making music right now. Like they're in the studio. Like
but they said that it's not gonna be the same. If you looking for the same Rihanna,
it's not.
It ain't gonna be the same.
And I'm not interested in hearing her A$AP together. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I want to hear a song. I want to see
album.
if they can do a song. I want to see if they can give me a vibe that Janae Aiko and Sean.
Yes, I didn't know Janae.
No, they're not gonna never give you a 20. They're not gonna never give you that 20 vibe.
Not the whole album. Not the whole album, but just like a kind of vibe. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking for a certain vibe. It's not like I need to be able to drive to it. I need to be able to drive and go on a long.
Yeah, I need to feel something. I need to relate.
For real.
And I need to be relating at this time.
Yeah.
Not like, pour it up. That was my last album for her. Yeah, pour it up, that album. What album was that one? Pour it up. Watch it out. That whole album.
I forgot which album I was on.
That album was everything. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know.
I'm just ready. I just want to see what she's talking about.
She can keep selling makeup and lingerie.
I'm looking for what I can't say. Like, I'm looking for a vibe. Like, that's what music is about.
Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think the Beyonce era is over?
Yeah.
I don't know much more she could do.
That's what I'm saying. She did it all.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like, cause I'm thinking like, oh, I could always say I can't wait for another Beyonce, but I'm like,
yeah, but I'm over her. Yeah, it's over. I'm over her. I like Solange now. What they did wrong was they let Solange come out with that first fire album, and now I'm looking forward to what she's finna do. Cause
no, she had 2 fire albums.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying when she first dropped the first one.
That's not about Solange. It's about like
Solange album.
I think she's in like a family mode, so I think she should stay there and like let somebody else.
Who you talking about?
Beyonce?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think she's like in family mode.
But you know, if she drops something, it's gonna be dope. Like
it's gonna be dope, but it's like I'm looking forward to her.
Yeah. Her following is big. They're gonna support it no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
But I'm not looking forward. Like, what else could she do?
What about Nicki Minaj? You might looking forward to Nicki Minaj?
I'm not looking for her ass either.
No,
I don't care if she done.
I don't know like the female rappers. I don't ever really look
her
like
voice don't change, so it's not like we looking for anything else.
Like Nicki, Meg. I love me some Megan, but I don't really look for them.
Not looking for them either.
Like Big Lotto. I'm trying to think who else is female rapper.
You know why? Because we don't go to clubs and stuff like that.
You know what female rapper I like that people don't really fuck with, and like I mean she's so West Coast, so a lot of people on the other side don't really know her, but Kamaya.
I like Kamaya.
I heard Kamaya. She's whatever to me. Like she is
really.
Whatever. Yeah, a lot of people like.
Every time I watch anything from Kamaya, I want to drive to the Bay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I need to hear because I'm ready to go drive somewhere.
Yeah, I'm ready to drive to the Bay anytime I see.
We need a Bay trip. We need another Bay trip because we older now too. So
yeah,
I need a kidless Bay trip.
Yeah. A what?
Kidless Bay trip.
We didn't have no kids last time.
We didn't have no kids back then.
No, but we was kids. We was younger.
Kids back then.
Oh yeah.
I just had Josiah. I think. Did I have him?
No, I don't think so.
Yes, I had kids.
Yeah, Dan, you had kids.
I did too, but Josiah is younger than our kids.
Yeah, but not that much younger than Naj, and I had Naj.
I don't have no kid.
No, you didn't have a kid.
You didn't. No, you didn't.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That was years ago. Remember, Maddie only 6.
Oh yeah, that was that
long. Yeah, I can't think she only 6.
She only 6.
Yeah, she acted
like she's 12.
She act like she's 30.
She's been here before.
Definitely.
Telling you, she act like a little old lady.
She do.
Yes, I'm ready for some more trips, like we always say.
Yeah. I was like,
I'm ready for some more trips, but this world is so in turmoil that we can't get on no trips. But
yeah, well, I mean,
I'm
you gotta be vaccinated
in November.
You gotta be
vaccinated.
Back to
North Carolina. Shout out to my family in North Carolina. I'll be there soon.
She finna cut up, y'all.
Y'all ain't ready. I'm fine.
We finna watch.
We are gonna watch our generation stuff, but you not gonna front on Bow Wow like he don't got enough music for more.
I'm not trying to front. No, I'm not trying to front. He do. But I was listening to Pretty Ricky longer than I was. I mean, I fucked with Bow Wow. Like,
but for you to come on and say I'm the best on the tour, and you got invited to our tour. This is not your tour. You got invited. So if you got to do 15 minutes, I mean, I guess because he's Bow
I
Wow.
will only go to the tour for the Yin Yang Twins anyway, because that's what
I know.
That part be like, we lit.
I go to the tour for Sammy. I go to the tour for
oh yeah, you love Sammy.
And I go to the tour for Pretty Ricky because
I'm sorry. I don't even care to see Omarion. I want to see
him by himself. No,
I see Pretty Ricky too.
Not him by himself. I will go to see the whole B2K.
Bow Wow, I give him his respect. Bow Wow.
He got a couple of songs I want to hear Bow Wow.
15 minutes and that's it. Bow Wow, bye. 15 minutes.
I'm sorry.
That's so disrespectful.
No, I love him, Ashley. I promise you, I was voting for
yeah,
him.
we love Bow Wow.
I don't even want to hear Soulja Boy for longer than 15 minutes.
Oh, I can't hear Soulja Boy for longer than 10 minutes.
Yeah, like bye. We want to hear the singers.
I mean, you saw how that verse. You saw how the verse
nasty grinding from Pretty Ricky. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to see Baby Blue thick ass grinding all over the fucking.
Or flick them. Or
flick them. Yeah.
I just want to hear Pressure sing, even though Pressure don't look cute no more.
He don't.
Pressure don't look. He gained weight and he looked like a creep.
They aged didn't do them good.
And Pretty
Ricky, yeah, when he did the thing about Lizzo, I kept going back and forth like, I know this ain't the same Baby Blue. I know this is not him.
It is the same Baby Blue, just ugly.
They all look washed up. It's terrible.
Man, Pleasure, why did you?
Pleasure, he did not. He was so cute back then. I'm like, oh, I was that big.
What happened?
Spectacular always looked weird to me.
He was never. I never liked Spectacular.
But all of them got big. Bow Wow's big.
Bow Wow looked like a creep too.
Bow Wow got a chunky. Bow Wow got a chunky. He got a pit bull face now.
That chunky face with them little twig braids. Get them little twig braids at that face.
I don't think they should have had. I don't think they should have had Ashanti on the tour though. I think she could have saved.
She don't fit. She don't fit.
No, but I like to see her. I like to see her performing. I'm happy that she's
on there.
I don't because Ashanti's not a performer to me. She just sat there and rock side to side and barely
take Ashanti out. I'm not saying take it out and give Bow Wow some of the Ashanti. Yeah, they can
what other songs do y'all want to hear about by Bow Wow? Because Bow Wow
Ashanti could have did 15 minutes too.
Yeah, because she's not a performer. Like she's cute, but I don't know.
I like those songs back in the day. Ashanti was like,
it's all good. Walk back and forth. Girl, I don't want to pay for that.
I'm back to
all. Yeah, that's it. Right in one spot, the whole segment. Yeah. Wait, we gotta say this for the video.
I know. No, because y'all gonna be clowning this girl in fucking video.
I know.
And then she barely sings, so it's like, girl, just play the.
No.
Every time I think of Ashanti, I think about the run that she tried to do on the baby song.
She tried to do it.
I can't get over it.
I remember that.
I can't get over it.
I don't like Ashanti.
I like Ashanti. I don't want to see her in person.
Me either.
I like Ashanti, but no. I don't.
Y'all could have put anybody else on there. I'm like, who
I want to pay to watch her.
Where's Mario?
How come Mario is there? Isn't he?
Who
is he? Mario
on the tour?
No, Mario wasn't there. I don't think.
Oh, they could have canceled Ashanti and put
Sammy. You see, Sammy got up there before.
Yeah, Sammy better be there, please.
I don't want to talk about Sammy right now.
Sammy only get 15 minutes too.
I don't like this Sammy, but I like the old Sammy.
Yeah, because this Sammy irked my fucking nerves.
Why? I don't listen. I never listen to music.
You don't follow him. That's why.
I can't look at you.
Sage that shit, sis.
Sage that shit, sis.
It's that shit. You're wildin'.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of Stage 6 Podcast. You can go to our link tree and follow us on all of our platforms, IG, YouTube, and then also Queen Media Collective, QMC. Shout out to King's Corner Podcast because they've been holding it down, but we're back too, so you can catch both of us.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye, guys. Till next time.
Thanks for tuning in.
Next time, stage that shit, bitch.
We love y'all.
Stage that shit, sis. Damn, that's hard.
Red flag.
No, you don't red flag the stager.
Red flag.
Ooh, when she got stage, that's a red flag. Got demons.
Yeah, that mean that them demons is following you. You need to sage yourself.
I know. Ooh, demons.
Yeah. Ooh, demons.
Demons.
But you farted, guys?
No, demons.
No. You did a face like it smelled like.
No, it got in my throat. This demon.
It's in the inside. So Walmart will come get you.
They're coming out.
You said that's where the demons follow her. In that Walmart door. She got the car.
Yeah, stage your ass because you just got a warning.
Oh my God, more than a warning. Oh my God, I was locked up.
Before you go in there,
I bet you said, "Woo, demons."
I'm too scared.
Godfather. I should have put